Hello, Cancer. How are you doing? Hoping that your month was good, that you are in an okay place and thriving. But hey, if you're not, let's hope that we can get some answers for you today, okay? All right, so, sorry, my nose just started itching. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, even if that includes this entire message. This is your reading for June 2025. Okay, so we are going to do the card of you, past, present, future, and then your anchor card, and a message from your guides. Okay, so Nine of Swords reversed is the card of you. The Nine of Swords is typically insomnia, sleepless nights, thinking about something constantly. Like, how do you say that? Obsessing over something? Replaying something in your mind that happened that was hurtful. It's a card of agitation. Like you just can't stop thinking about the situation that happened to you that seemed unfair or was hurtful. But it's reversed. It's reversed. And it's interesting. Let's get to the reverse part in a second. This is your past, Three of Swords, which goes along with this, right? So this is likely hand in hand. Whatever this painful thing was over here that happened is what caused your sleepless nights. Is what caused you to be ruminating over the situation or something that somebody said or fill in the blank. I think it's reversed. I think it's reversed because you are healing and you are moving forward and you're finding peace. Are you there yet? Maybe not quite yet, but you are moving in that direction. We have presently Ace of Pentacles reversed. This is where you are presently. Okay. This is your overall situation. What's up? Your vibe. This impacts that vibe, right? Yeah, this is always like just a really hard situation, like event, painful. But the thing with the swords is the three swords. The first sword is the first thing that happened to you. Second and third swords are ruminating about it in an unhealthy way. Now, there are things that happen in our lives that are painful. Deaths, losing a job, losing a house, just a lot of things. Losing benefits when you needed them. For Americans, being in debt and being afraid to go to the hospital. That's, my current situation. Just, I can't afford it. So there are a lot of different situations, but it's how we respond to that. Initially, yes, there's a healthy grieving process, but there's an unhealthy grieving process when we obsess over it and allow it to take control over our life and dictate our emotions. That's what this is about. But again, I think that you are coming out of it. Your overall situation, like overall vibe, environment, whatever, it's lifting. It's lifting. And the Ace of Pentacles is a new opportunity offered to you by divine. It is divine saying, hey, here's a new start. This sucked. This was painful. As you're moving forward, take this new opportunity to plant a seed that is going to nurture you, heal you, be like a balm to those wounds. You have to take the action, though. And reversed, to me, is just a hesitation, like maybe even a distrust to whatever this opportunity is. You felt so much pain recently. You're not sure how to accept this gift. Pentacles are all about our life, how we sow and how we work towards our life goals, who we want to be in this world. Do we want to continue to evolve and be better people than we were prior? Are we striving to be better people than we were? When our anger rises in situations where it shouldn't, are we saying, nope, 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 I don't want to be that person. I want to respond differently. That's what this is about. And this is a new opportunity. A new opportunity to sow something new for you in your future and your soul path. So take it. It's a beautiful opportunity. It's a beautiful seed. And I see in your future, like right now, might be not sure how to move forward, how to plant the seed. But I do see in your future that you are taking that opportunity and manifesting something new and beautiful for yourself. We are the magician. This is a time of manifestation for you. Whatever's been on your heart, whatever's been on your mind. I feel like I'm repeating myself because this was in another reading too, because this card came up as well. Actually, a couple of these cards came up. It's interesting how cards repeat like that. But in this position, they are saying, they being divine and your guides, this is the time to manifest your dreams, your desires, your passions, to come back into alignment, into your soul's purpose. Everybody here has a soul purpose. Everybody, everything. I can guarantee you my dog has a soul purpose. I have seen her impact other people's lives in ways that, like, I never thought an animal could. Like, across the country. We've lived in a lot of places. It's amazing to me to see her impact on this earth. Imagine what your impact is, what you can manifest. Take the new opportunity to grow and to do things differently. Manifest something that is in your heart, that is a desire of yours. You want a new job? Manifest it. Start working on your resume. Start looking out there for positions that you think that you could do. Women don't typically apply for jobs that they don't meet like 90% of the standards for. Men will look at a job description and apply if it's 30% of what their skill sets. So take the leap. Manifest your dreams. Now is the time. Spirit's saying now is the time to manifest and plant your seeds. Your new seed of growth. You have a new beginning here. Take it. Let's run with it. Your anchor card is 8 of Pentacles reversed. The 8 of Pentacles is the Apprentice card. It is doing something that you want to do and that fulfills you. It's like you're working on your craft. You're working on something about you that you want to grow and develop. It could be physical, right? It could be a job. It could be a hobby, but it could also be yourself. Like, there are a lot of things in my life that I'll do or say something. I'm like, I don't want to be that person. I want to respond differently in the future to that situation. I want to be a being or person where when people come to me and meet me, they walk away feeling peace and joy and having like good, Feeling like, man, I'm really glad I met Beth. That's the person I want to be. And so I work towards that. What are you working towards? And why? There's a lot of hesitation here. Why are you hesitating? Take that step. Move forward. This is your anchor card. And this is just a reminder, like, you can work on something that fulfills you and that makes you happier, that brings you joy. I am very glad I'm not the person that I used to be. I was not always a kind person in my past. I've grown, I've evolved, I've learned, and I'm really grateful for that. I'm grateful that when people are around me, they can feel love and joy and, like I want that. I want I want that. I want to spread joy. I want to spread peace. Trust that you can do the work. Trust that this new beginning is going to lead something fulfilling for you. Whether it's working on yourself or a new job or a hobby or relationship, whatever it is, trust it. Trust that it's a good thing. Message from your guides. So you have 8 of Cups, which is walking away from something that doesn't serve you. This is saying you have done that. Like, whatever this is, right? You've done the walking away. 5 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. And the Sun. Okay? So we have the good, bad. The good and the bad. Bad. Okay, so when these moments arise, right? 5s are all about contraction, but they can also be really painful, right? When those moments arise, like, I think they're telling you this doesn't define you. These situations don't define your future. They don't define who you will become. They don't define who you are. This is for you. The Sun is one of the best cards in the deck. They are saying, listen, you've gone through it. You've been through it. Don't expect this, and don't let this dictate your actions, your words, what you think about yourself. Because when you walk away from what doesn't serve you, you walk into 10 of Cups and the Sun. This, to me, says that you doubt that you are worthy of this, or you don't know how to obtain this. I was wondering whether it was attain or obtain. Either way. Trust that fulfillment is for you. Trust that love and joy and peace is for you. Trust that when you create and manifest, you can create something beautiful and good and bright, where you shine on other people and make them smile instead of angry. Where instead of adding to someone's frustration, you help it dissipate. You have that power. You have the power to change people's lives. And your own. So know you can manifest this. Know that contentment is for you. That joy and peace and happiness and fulfillment is for you. And that you can have abundance. It does take working on ourselves, though. I think for some reason that's the lesson here. Working on ourselves, working on our situation, knowing our power. We can block our own manifestation by not giving up control and trusting divine. Something I learned this week. But manifest, trust that this is for you. Okay? Trust that when you walk away, you walk into this. Okay? And that these situations don't define you. These hard, difficult, painful situations do not have to define your future or your present. They don't. The pain does not have to linger. It doesn't. I can testify to that. I have been through many, many things in my life, and you can heal. You can grow. You can manifest something that is a life of peace instead of pain, a life of joy, fulfillment. That is for you. So take that seed and trust it and manifest something beautiful for your life, okay? You got this. Now is the time to do this. You can find something that's fulfilling for you. Trust it. All right, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, even if that's this entire message.